Hello, welcome to the stream. As the title denotes, we're going to spend the majority of today's stream to fight Thank You Duriel, and hopefully we can get a Uber unit today. Actually save up quite a bit of material in order to do so. So today's stream is going to be very chill. Probably it's going to be a lot of talking to myself, and with talking to myself, probably talking about recent events and recent news on Diablo4 and so on and so forth. Interestingly, I think this time I think I didn't stream for few weeks, and somehow OBS is chewing up a lot of my GPU, and apparently it's because of the PNG file of Zarya. Like if I were to hide this, apparently it runs very smoothly, but if I were to show it up, it starts staggering. Before that, it was really bad. Like if you look at the top scroller, frame rate was really awful. So I kind of resize it down a little bit, and it helps by a lot. If I could do it a little bit more, which probably will help even more. But I don't think we will be doing much about this. Yeah, so I'm gonna chill and eat my dinner, or rather my dessert, before we start. A few things that I may go about, especially when we start talking, probably going through the most recent campfire chat by the developers. I think there's quite a lot of information over there that we can that they addresses. I would say most of it is rather positive. At the same time, maybe we can talk about my recent fame. I get I think a few weeks, posted quite a bit of videos on Diablo4 content, and I was quite surprised that it spiked up to 2,000 views in the span of 1 or 2 weeks. It was crazy, and somehow why people hate clickbait, because they works, and those videos are, to be honest, solely for clickbait. I know they will govern this kind of reaction, but I did not expect so many reactions. Well, thinking maybe it's like, oh, we're going to do a little bit better, maybe 200-300 views. To my surprise, it's like, I think one of the video on the first day already reached 800. Yeah. Second day 1,000, and then just keep going on up from there. Yeah. So my channel, it's not dedicated to Diablo4. It's just dedicated to whatever I am interested in, or whatever that I am doing, which is mainly Diablo4, Arc-Knight. If it wasn't for the Uber unit, I would have already switched back to playing Dust and Elysium Tale. Yeah, but I just want to farm more uniques. That's why I'm sticking on to Diablo 4. Yeah. 8 o'clock we are going to start. But 8 o'clock there's a world boss, so I will switch over to the gameplay in a little bit. This one is not bad. Right, let's go. Right, world boss for today will be Avarice. 8 o'clock. Let's pause on the latency in case we have any spike or anything. Oh, something just shipped up. Awesome. There's another order for what do you call that? Game supplies. Bought dice tower. Call it the crystal tower. Just looks nice. Looks very pretty, transparent, and kind of a little bit remind me of that board game, or not really say board game. That family games like Hanging Monkeys or something along those lines. They have that kind of vibe because inside they have a lot of glass, acrylic panels that kind of tumbles a little bit. Unlikely I'll be doing any damage over here. We have like Hota and Ball Lightning Mages, which will shred world boss. So we will just let them do it, do all the hard work, while I reap on the rewards. I think we can also submit the cash. Let's go. Unsurprisingly, we are relatively slow. Usually they'll be gone within 3 seconds. And we have 2 malignants. Yay. Ooh, double drop. Let's go. Well, technically 2. And then another one more from the tree. The only issue with farming for Duriel's material is capped at living steel. Yeah, the only we get a surplus of material to summon Bashan. But the limit to that, limit to Duriel, it's from the Hell type. Yeah, it's from the Hell type. That's the one that's like capping it. Alright, we will sort this material out. And then we're going to start our farm, Duriel farm. Pretty sure I have those already. Mainly I am kind of looking for I think most of my equipments are mostly upgraded except my glove. Other than that, everything it's 925. So mainly we are also just looking out for better equipment. Mainly looking for gloves, maybe get some stats, different stats. So I'm still going to be very careful in my salvaging, cannot autopilot. Oh, close to another exquisite blood. I also got a lidless. There's my lidless shoe. Recently, I've been trying to farm for that. Right. So as you can see, my Duriel material, I have almost 100 by the time when I stream, which is nice. I have to buy a few though, not gonna lie, because it's, I see, it takes a lot of effort, a lot more time consuming to farm living steel, because Helltide is on the time event. It happens, it's on a 1 hour 15 minutes rotation for 1 hour Helltide sessions, so we can imagine it as every 2 hours you can do a Helltide. If there is a reset, so that's potentially 4 summons, and then if you were to work very hard and start opening all the different chests, maybe let's say a safe number, I would say is maybe another 2 more summons. So every 2 hours you get about 6 draggy summon. So that's 3 Duriel summon every 2 hours. So for me to have almost 100, that will be 33 times 2, 60 hours, which is quite a lot of time to farm all this material. As in, it's meant to be, I guess, because Duriel give max equipment and chance of target farming unique items, not uber unique item. So it definitely must, the developers definitely must have to set some limitations or cap, not limitations, set a form of grind in order to access, bigger rewards. So I get that. It's just, very tedious if you really want to, if you are someone impatient like me. Sometimes it just feels very tedious, and to be honest, I'm very tempted to spend real money to buy Duriel summons. I saw that website. There's a website. I'm not going to meme it on stream in case I get into trouble. Yeah, there's like websites that sells like summons. So I'm really tempted to buy it because I'm so impatient. I want the materials without all this bypass. But I do spend like 40 million to buy from other players. These have high rolls on the value, but the skill kinda sucks. +1, +1, it's not that good. So yeah, nope. I should not be doing this now. I should be doing 4 Duriel kills. Go back to town, we sort it out, then we come back again. Yeah, instead of 1 by 1. Yep. Yes, and after reaching 100 and getting all my glyphs to level 15, I think Duriel Q is quite easy for me. As I've been doing Duriel, I can solo Duriel I think since level 95. I think by level 95 I got most of the items that I need for my build. For this build, I won't say my build, because it's not mine. For this build, Blood Surge. It's nice, it's good for general content. Like the build that I follow on Max Roll suggests like different combinations and stuff for pushing and blah blah blah, but I find so far the current build that I have now is optimum for me, in my sense that I can clear most content without changing anything. I think is it T-Wet pants is really good. You just have to time your unstoppable like now, then you can get replenish your essence, which is very convenient. Yeah. I prefer solo Duriel Q because there is less pressure. Because when you're going with other players, sometimes you feel like you're slowing them down. Obviously, if you want to play with other players, you want to. I may die. I can drink potions even when I was grappled by Duriel. There's a unspoken pressure that you don't want to slow people down. I'm reading Discord chat. Wrong window. Just so brand me. Yeah, so there's that pressure. You want to do things fast because that's why you want to farm in groups, right? Because you want to kill boss fast. Fast in, kill boss, fast out, fast in, goes out 4 times, go back to base, clear your inventory ASAP, go back in. So everything you have to do, speed, fast, kill as many Duriel bosses in as little time as possible. Maximize time spent, So there's that pressure. And I guess upside of farming together 4 players in the Duriel rotation is that you get more 925 equipments for you to get the perfect stats equipment, perfect gear. You have more chance of doing that because you are getting it 4 times per rotations per Duriel map, so you get 4 chance, 3 additional chance to get those. But at the same time, you are slowing down with your chance of getting Uber Unix. So that's my logic that I'm coming from. So I rather solo farm. I still have 4 chance of getting the perfect gear. At the same time, I also have 4 chance of getting Duriel beds. So overall, I don't think I am screwed. And currently, my build is actually relatively fast, I guess. As I'm still doing quite a significant amount of damage to Duriel. It's difficult for me to die. So yeah, overall it's much more effective going solo. It's my personality as well. Another showrun. I don't think there is Uber Unix that is chest, right? I know 2H weapon, so if I see 2H weapon I know for sure. And there's helmet. There's I think 2 helmets. And the most of them is ring and amulet, right? I think so. Ring and amulet. So we will see. I wonder what will be our first Uber Unix. So yeah, hopefully today we may spend through 45 Duriel kills. We will mix my total to 100. I did about 50. Yeah, I can confidently say I killed Duriel at least 50 times right now by today. So after today will be my 100. I'm betting on streamers luck, I guess. Hopefully best stream give me some luck. Even though I don't believe it, and more other people will be believing so. But I just want unique items. Yeah, so I think despite doing this, the drop so far you won't get. I don't think we get a lot of, say, replacement of good equips, but hey, I don't complain, because if you were to compare to whatever we've been doing before this, I think this is so much better. We can target from max equipment. We can target from. It's a guaranteed 925 drops, and you have higher chance at getting Uber Unix. Like, are you serious? This is like the best thing that's happening. So what if you don't get the equipment that you want, the one with the perfect stats? What if you're going to spend as much time as me going through all the equipments and marking all of them as trash? So what? You are getting max level equipments. You're getting max equipment. Right, if we were to switch back to whatever we have been doing, this is not possible. Right, we are far from that. So this is way better. Such a big improvement. So I don't really understand why the people who commented in my videos basically says, you know, drop sucks and whatever. I guess they are commenting more on the rewards from the season stuff, but imagine if the season bundles, not season bundle, the season rewards give you a Uber unit, as in it feels good, but then it's so easily obtainable. You know, you don't have to work for it. It's kind of like being spoon-fed. I would say currently now fighting Duriel is technically spoon-feeding, but it's less so than completing seasonal journeys. It's not that hard to complete seasonal journey, so you are not required to, the reward have to correspond to the amount of work that you put in. So it's not that hard to clear season journey, then your reward corresponds to the difficulties. So that's my take on that. Yeah. Yeah. All of this. Ooh, attack speed. Ooh, this might be man by minions and blight. You have attack speed. It have blood surge, but I have two other affixes that I don't need. Do we even use blight in the first place? I don't think so. Blight. Oh, blight. Yeah, we don't use blight, so yeah. Too bad. No, it's not what I want. I'm not just looking at the stats. I'm also looking at the legendary power. I am at least trying to save 2 maximum value, anticipating what they say, the changes that they are going to make with putting all your aspects into another slots rather than consuming your inventory. So I'm banking on that. Alright, what's this? Ooh, max roll for this. Stats, it's on the lower side. Everything else is on the lower side. Nope. It's not a good roll. The extra damage, the maximum roll for the legendary, the unique, it's not as good. Sell. We need gold. We have enough materials, but at the same time, we also want to save for the Forgotten Souls. Too bad. Yeah, save up quite a lot of uniques. Right. Let's go back to farming. Another 4 kills. This song is so goofy. As I respect that we all have different opinions, that you are disappointed in the games. As I respect that. Not saying that your your views and mine is different, and therefore yours is invalid. It's just only that I have issue is with when people just says game is crap, game sucks, without explaining why. As in, if a game doesn't meet your expectation, it does not mean it sucks. It's just that you are disappointed. You wish it could be better. Then you just say why, why does it sucks? How do you think it could be better? That's why for people who look at this glitch. Duriel have a spiky chin. Yeah, it's like, that's why I kinda have a habit of trolling people in the chat, especially when they just give us like 3 words answer, 1 word answer, because it doesn't promote, it's not conducive for a conversation. I had a nice conversation with I think evil guy or something along the line. Sorry, if you watch, I'm sorry, I forgot your name. We have a decent conversation regarding about how he feels the drop rates could be better, why currently it's not good, and why I feel the different ways. I enjoy that conversation. But then when people is like game sucks, I knew it, stuff like that. It's like, so what? Yeah. So tempting to reply with, that's what your mom says. Go back to mom joke. Your mom joke. Yeah, but I don't think I was down to that level. Yeah, so game does not meet their expectations. That's cool. As in, a lot of games that I stopped doesn't meet my expectation, or I don't play. Also, maybe it's I don't like the genre, I don't get the genre, or as well as game is too overwhelming because I'm small brain. I just like simple games that I can enjoy. I already spent like 12 hours at work using my brains. I don't want to use more of my brain to play a game. Which is my argument for why I choose Diablo4 over Path of Exile. Path of Exile, again, is back to the conversation. I think I already expound on it. Path of Exile, yes, they have a lot of customization and all, but it takes so much effort to do that. Diablo4 have a lesser degree in the customization on the unique builds, but it's linear. I don't have to use my brain. I use less brain while playing Diablo 4. So I guess to some people's credit, why they think Diablo sucks, if you will say, it's because the game is too simple. Okay, I get it. It doesn't meet that expectation. And at least say something about it. Yeah, I'm not going to sugarcoat my opinion. I think my opinion is fair, and it's not trying to be offensive. Just everybody's opinion is different. Ooh, actually, I might be dead then, but we are fine. We are fine. let's go. Amulet. Most likely it's going to be that. Yep. 88, come on, this sucks. That roll sucks. 88 is too low. Yeah, time versus reward. Obviously for Diablo 4, this kind of games, they expect you to spend a lot of time to grind. So imagine if you like my counter argument with the evil guys regarding about how it doesn't feel rewarding. Like if let's say we were to go to the opposite extreme, we just stop using extreme as the point. If the game were to like give you uber uniques here and there really, then yes, you feel rewarding. It's like, oh, I within like 3 weeks I can get like, you know, uber uniques blah 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 within 3 weeks, and then after that, what else? What else is there for you to do with the game? You just spend what, $80, $60 on buying this game, and then in 3 weeks you already have the best equipment. In a sense, you complete the game in 3 weeks. You know, maybe for some people there would be a, you know, yep, I want to complete the game. But if you think on the developers viewpoint, they don't want that to happen. Like, they want people to play. You basically spend $60. They want you to enjoy this game for years. You know, they want you to play this game for years to continue to farm. So yeah, I think in that perspective, I'm not expecting. Of course, if the game were to give me, you know, uber uniques here and there, I don't mind. It's a win for me. But for me personally, I expect the games we are to continue to the farm for many years, because probably that's what the game developer expect us to do. That's really crap. It's not giving me luck. So this silver will take this just lower rolls. Yep. So it's that work versus reward. I guess different people perhaps have different standards, or different rewards. Perhaps some people may think it's like a 1-for-1 work. If you put in 1 hour, your reward is worth 1 hour, stuff like that. I guess just different people have different estimations of how much 1 hour is worth. So if you are in a CEO position, 1 hour perhaps worth $1,000 or something like that. But then if you are like working class, maybe 1 hour is only worth $6. So, you know, different people have different ideas on how much 1 hour worth. So we have to strike a balance. But one thing I like about Diablo 4 and the current state of game is that you don't really have to put in a lot of effort to gain access to like, I can almost say 100% of the games. Like currently, I didn't put a lot of effort. I am farming Duriel solo. You know, so you don't really require a lot of effort to gain access to 100% of the game. But at the same time, it rewards people for putting more into the games. Like, I don't expect whatever I'm doing right now to hit Nightmare Dungeon level 100, and because of this, I won't be playing Avatar of Zia because I will never be on that level this season, right? So at the same time, there is no loss in not doing Avatar of Zia, because whatever power that it offers is only for this season. So I can kind of like that part, that like it's not restricted to endgames, right? Like most endgame content currently is very accessible. Like I can start farming Duriel or start doing like Duriel. My first Duriel kill was when I was like level 70-ish. I just go on the trade channel and ask for someone to help me. And one guy really, this very kind guy, basically helps me with that. He, apart from doing Duriel, he also helped me with Lilith. I got my Lilith achievement because of that. Yeah, that is what you lose. Perhaps maybe is some cosmetic items, but these cosmetic items have no time limits. Like for Duriel, it's in the internal realm, so you can farm Duriel even after, maybe after a few years. You won't lose out on anything. .8 low, everything is low roll. Eesh. Yeah, I won't lose out much on anything. I'm pretty sure the event like the midwinter blight on those lines, I don't think, I doubt the content is hard. So most people who does invest little time into the game actually can complete those events fairly easily and get the rewards. Yeah, from the campfire chat, I think they mentioned it's mostly cosmetic. And then some power that is only used during that event. So you can do it, you won't lose out. If you don't lose out much either. So I find this system, current state of Diablo4, is actually very player friendly. It's fairly player friendly, so you know, I'm cool. It caters to most of my needs. As in, like, I think last season I completed Diablo4 with a month to spare, maybe 2 or 3 weeks to spare. And I can switch out from Diablo and play something else and come back when the new season starts. I don't have to play Diablo every day. This is in comparison to a game I played, which I quit. I'm sure you definitely heard of Genshin Impact. I really enjoy Genshin Impact. It's just that Genshin Impact requires you to play every day, because there is daily rewards and stuff like that. So it requires you to play every day, which is to me kind of taxing after a while, because if you don't, as in if you don't play every day, you feel like you lose out in something. You know, without the daily rewards, you lose out on some of the primo gems. You can't use them to get the next character or whatever. So I feel like you're losing out. You have to be on point. You have to do your your dailies. You have to do your monthly and weekly and monthly and stuff like that. Yeah, that kind of pressure that they give. As in, it's a mobile game, so I guess I get it, but it gets a little bit tiring. Diablo 4, Diablo 3, not so. If you complete the season, you can stop. You can wait for the next season to come. You don't lose anything. So that's where I stand. That's why I don't really get why people has hate on Diablo 4 so much. It's a decent game, and it doesn't meet a lot of people's expectation, but it's decent. A crappy game is when the developers don't spend time on making the game. Probably they copy and paste the same format, everything, just resprite the things that's on it, change the word a little bit. That is a crappy game because the developers don't put in efforts. So we can see from all the developer streams and campfire chats, we can really see that the developer teams are putting a lot of efforts in trying to make the game better, and they acknowledge that right now, or at launch, it kind of feels it really doesn't meet people's expectation, and they have been putting a lot of effort to change the game, improve the game, to make it more enjoyable. And judging from that, I think from season 3, season 4, they are going to, I think I can safely say, revamp the itemization. So whatever it is, they're going to make it better, just like how they revamp the overpower. Wherever they have, it makes it better. So if you enjoy the game now, you are going to enjoy the game even more when they make these changes. If you don't learn to enjoy the game, then of course you are going to quit. So if you learn how to enjoy the game now, you basically have the game will get better eventually. Not right away, but eventually. So I have something to look forward to. I wonder what change to the items are they? Maybe reducing the amount of fixes, or of what I've been saying is having a selection, a filter for item drops. For example, okay, I am trying to find item with attack speed. Then you can kind of like have option for you to select. Okay, I'm looking for item with weapon speed. So if item with no weapon speed were to drop, will auto salvage. Stuff like that. I think that would be awesome. But maybe you also have select a few more options instead of like, I only looking for attack speed. And any items without attack speed is like auto. Well, what if you have like three of the stats that you want except attack speed? obviously you also want that. So maybe they may give an option to, okay, choose 4. Any items with any of these 4 affixes will drop, whereas the others will auto salvage. I think that would be cool. Oh wow, that crit strike chance is awful. Or maybe they have a slider, I guess, for legendary power. No, I think any of these changes will make the game so much better. Like instead of going through every single item, now when you go through every single item, there's a potential for upgrade, because there's what you want, there's an item that you want that are dropping that you are collecting. That would be a very good change to me. But who knows, whatever the developer comes up may surprise me. Maybe even better. But even if it did not meet my expectations, it will be I'm sure that it will be a significant increase in quality of life. Yeah, so I guess that is the part with regards to the developers, the campfire chat. Yeah, the itemization. I think that's the one that I'm talking about. But I'm looking forward to knowing what season 3. Season 3 definitely. I think season 3 will be the one with the leaderboard, which I don't bother with it, because no chance I will ever be competing, because I play Diablo4 for fun, not to compete. I follow game builds that make life easy. Like, as long as I can melt monsters, melt boss without dying, I'm happy. I don't have to one-shot. Boss and everything. It'd be interesting though if I were to see how my build fare against Lilith. I don't think Duriel is harder than Lilith. Duriel is so much easier than Echo or Lilith. And dropping some items like calling the end or something along those lines. What are those? What the hell is that? So that the end. Interesting. Platform Breach. 2 curse. 1. This is relatively decent. It's actually not bad. Might keep this. Compared with the rest in my storage. And regarding about pay to win, to be honest, if there is no pay to win, I'm okay. If there is pay to win, I am also okay, because I am a whale. Alright, I have problems with spending monies in game, as in my problem is not because I can't spend money in games, is sometimes I have impulsive tendency to spend too much too much money in game. So if they were to introduce pay to win, oh yeah, I'm definitely spending money. Watch me buy the Deluxe Ultimate version, whatever, for the expansion. If it were to give me a head start, early access, more equip what more chest slots, extra slots for rings. Oh yeah, give me those. I will spend money on those. I don't care what you think. It makes life game so much easier, so much more fun for me. Let's go, blasting monsters. Without this pay to win, I can't kill Lily. If with this pay to win I can kill Lily, by all means, give it to me. Or people who can't afford, well, too bad. Who asked you to be poor? Come on, done. Awesome. Can get one more, but stat in poison. Ooh, how much? Probably going to be crown God Slayer. Yep. The 30%. The rest it's meh. Doesn't even have next roll on. The HP max life, yes, that's the term. Spend money on games, man. If you enjoy, then spend money on it. If you don't enjoy, then don't. It's so much simpler. Life is so much more simpler if you learn to enjoy what you have. Like before I have a job, I learned how to enjoy game without spending money. I can enjoy the game without spending money. After I have a job and start wheeling and able to spend in-game currency, I also enjoy the games. So I enjoy the game regardless. It just makes my experience better. But if you were to take away the privileges and stuff like that, or you say one day I would lose my job, then I can just simply learn to enjoy the game without spending money. You know, it's that simple. Life is that simple. Enjoy what you have. Don't be jealous or don't envy. Enjoy what you have. Come on, Duriel. You and your fat butt. Yeah. Is it me or does Duriel like spawn faster if you're on single player? No cops here, so I can't really stun him or anything. It's a bit awkward in this position. Slow, that's like my third bone storm, which means it's slow. It's a slow kill. Gimme. 54%, not bad. But the rest, it's meh. Yeah, it's not exactly a good roll. Yeah. Right. That's number 4. So that's 12. Today, reaching, that means total amount of Duriel it's 60-ish, 62. Attribution, I already have that. Nope. Also, I guess I can also look for chests. I don't need that much resistance, so total armor, maximum life will be nice. Nope. 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 Ooh, total armor. Nope. That's the... Oh, recently I also got a ring of Umbro at 4 max roll. I think I was farming for that for quite some time. Finally got it. So I'm saving it for a good ring. A ring with good stats. Because currently now with my half-S Umbro stats, I'm doing okay. So I don't exactly need it to be at 4. I'm doing quite well. Of course, if I have 4, I'll be doing a lot better. But nope. 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 Dagger. Let's conceited. Do I have conceited? I have conceited. I have one over here, so I will keep the other one. Let's look at this. Blood bleach. We have a 6.5, 8.3 here. This 7.7. But the max life kinda is crap. I think I would want the max life.
That looks worn. I can fix it.
Yes. Yay. Back to 171 gold. This is a change to the gem drop. Already is such a huge quality of life increase improvement. So imagine when the aspect would come. I think it will even save up more of my space. Like currently, for all the stuff that I've been collecting, already filled up one full chest tab. So when that happens, oh yeah, give me more, give me more. I think I watched recently. I also watched somebody say take on the campfire chat. I think it was Rikers. I kind of like his point with regards to if let's say Blizzard were to hand out chest tap slots as pay to win. Why it works for Diablo 3 but not currently at Diablo 4 is because Diablo 3 everybody had more than enough space, so adding more chest tap at that point is more of a bonus. But currently at Diablo 4 everybody have not enough, so if you were to add in now, it feels more like a pay to win. I guess I kind of like that point of view. Makes sense. Scythe. So I guess maybe they want, it's like, you know, now everything is limited, so you feel that spike in power, I guess. But if everybody have it more than enough, then this little additional power feels small. What do you call that? Casual feels. Oh, I thought you feel like it's meh. I guess that's a feeling now a lot of people feel when they get equipment. I guess like Uber Unix and stuff. It's like meh. Everybody have it. It's nothing special anymore. If we were to hit that point where everybody have Uber Unix. Yes, getting overpower 45 before we fight Duriel. Yeah. 9 o'clock. So we are at 15 Duriel kills per hour. Duriel kills per hour. If that's the case, I don't think today we're going through 58. Maybe we can. We have 15. We just do 3 hours more. So probably until 11. We might be able to consume all my summons today. Let's say somebody were to join the chat, I think I will have a motivation. Something else to distract me. Because it can get a little bit boring doing repeated tasks, and I am not known for repeating tasks. I wonder what build would I play for season 3. For what class actually to be we already done Druid for season 1, Necro for season 2, so we left with Rogue, Sorcerer and Barbarian. I think out of these 3, the least The least played is Barbarian. As I have a Sorcerer, Saria is at level 82, which I haven't touched for a long time because I'm focused on the seasonal content. So I haven't touched Saria for a really long time. So technically, I think also Sorcerer's meta also changed quite a bit, especially with the ball lightning for this season. So probably next season. I'm just going to roll a dice, man. I can't decide. So I'm gonna roll a dice. After this, I think after this cycle, I'm gonna roll a dice, a physical dice. Yeah. Let's go. D&D dice. Probably like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 1, 4, 1, 4, 2, 5, 3, 6. Barbarian, Rogue, Sorcerer by alphabetical order. Sound that we have roughly 2 more boss fights to decide on that. I pushed back twice actually. Okay, stand in poison, sure, why not? Yeah, let's go, Cabal. Do some move. I'm getting eaten. Num 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 num. Blech. Num 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 num. Yeah, God Slayer. Right, one more. Done. Right. This will be number 16. Number 16. Yeah, we consume 20. We start from 44. Now we're at 14. There's 20. Oh, that's only 10. Huh? My maths fails me. Oh no, that's 30. Dummy. So bad at maths. one cycle we dropped boss down to less than 1/4. Awesome. I said 1/4 or 1/5? 1/5. Sweet. I think this is the fastest boss skill yet. Yes. Nice. That's cool. Oh no, I'm max. Drop all the two-handed weapons that we don't really need. I think 2 weapons sells more, right? Twice as much, yes. Sell twice as much. Looking at value. Alright, let me get my dice. Right. So 1/4 is barbarian, 2/5 is rogue, 3/6 is sorcerer. Let it roll 5. So rogue. Next season. Hopefully I remember, cause I do have a place where I write this kind of stuff, but I don't look at it often enough to remember I wrote it there. So hopefully I remember that I'm playing Rogue. I want to play Rogue and not be distracted to playing other stuff. Probably it's like, oh, closer to a season, look at all the different builds, and then it's like, okay, now we are estimating that X class is going to be the best, have the best build. And I was like, oh, that class is what I really want to play, and this looks fun enough. Then I go and play that class, which is not Rogue. It happens. High chance that I believe it will happen again. There. This is really bad. Next level is really trash. Yes, no, 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 no. Oh, I also got that Duriel mount. I probably want to sell this match. Salvage. That Brim, what's it called? Brim Aussie brimstone or something. It looks nice. And I really like the forgot to reset. This season's armor, the marrow, because it really looks like Phyrexian. Elish not to be specific. Yeah, like that. Right, let's go again. Let's see, will we get Uber Unix through there? So apart from Diablo 4, what else might I be doing? I got a new phone, Samsung Flip 5, which I find to be very fun to use. I really enjoy it. Probably not utilizing all the features, but I like the small size. Fits in my hand really nicely in its closed state. And then I'm also focusing a little bit more on my D&D campaign. I'm planning to start the campaign next year, like January. So I have less than a month to finalize a lot of the details, to work out on NPCs, to start planning encounters, quests for my players. So a lot of things to do. A few homebrew stuff, making maps. I really I think map is the one that is going to be the causing me a lot of time. I want to make sure that map at least feels somewhat unique, but at the same time I can do that with Microsoft Paint on the fly. But I wish I have other programs that help make maps, so I want to use them. So I have to learn how to use it in the first place, and after that do it. So it really takes a lot of time, a lot of things to do, yeah, but I'm looking forward to the campaign. Hopefully this time it lasts, or maybe it won't last, because as all good things won't last forever. But at least I hope that at least we make some sizable progress. I plan for the campaign to run 4x. If we were to reach to Act 2, I think, if we were to complete at least one act, I think that is more than enough for me. If my players, they are able to complete at least one act, I think, at least there is a conclusion in it, instead of ending, didn't finish what we started. know, if we were to complete one act at least, yeah, we finished something. So hopefully that's the case. Oh wow! The HP drop. You just saw that HP drop. I need to replay this part. What was this? This is, we are at one. Ooh, I lost my focus there. Around 135. I think did the HP just drop? Like, because maybe I'm not focusing. But suddenly the HP of the boss just went down like crazy. Yeah, I need to record this. What about 2 legend? Ooh! Could it be? Could it finally happen? Could it be? Give me a moment. I need to screenshot this. Tell my friend about it. Could it finally be, or is it possible for 2 God Slayer to drop? It is possible for 2 God Slayers to drop. Dang it! Dang it! Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so crushing. Oh man. And that kinda sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Oh well. Let's keep up the farm. So now we know it's possible for 2 unique drops to happen and to be of the same type. Oh man. Does uber unique drops different from normal uniques? Does like the sound they make different or anything? Let's see what the drop. The sound. It's like almost that feeling where I thought the Tempest Roar was dropping, but it's not. And it's like, what's the web version of Tempest Roar? It's like, it's 2 of those. I think that happened, right? Is it me? Not sure. Probably the same feeling when I was farming for Tempest Roar. And Tempest Roar really, what do you call that? Really starts the build for my druid. is where the build goes online. It's been a while since I started boss. Alright, one more. I guess I can post it here. Did I reset? Yeah, I did reset. I think, yes, I did. Cry? Yes, no, maybe. Yes, I did. Very good. Ah. Also on the new topic with the this, I think that's my 44, so that's 22. 20, 22. Yeah, 22. Wait. Of achievement content, only left with snakes to kill. Hey, hello. Do I die before? What is this? Why you not come up? Dummy. Almost died to non-bosses. That was ridiculous. You are ridiculous. That your mom not tell you to control what you eat. I guess you can't because you have second stomach. But still, man, do something about it. Go to the gym. Use those muscular leg of yours. Stop. No. Start crawling on the surface instead of swimming in the ground, earth or whatever. Digging through the earth. Use your leg. Oh no. Nom 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 nom. And then go play. See, you eat something and then you go to sleep. No wonder you are so fat. And this match, this run is slow. It's a bad start. I have a bad start, but I'm confident that I won't die. Dying is for looks. See, I'm gonna get stunned and then you die here. Die. No, come on. Oh, come on. Okay. Please. Right, back to town. To look at what we have. see what we have. So brand. Not good. I have a lot of this. Man, I'm getting sleepy. It's boring, yes. Cause you're like doing so much of it one shot. If you were to spread it out a little bit, I think I would have more energy on doing now. Probably I will be stopping soon actually. I have no motivation. I thought I would have it, but it drops 2 God Slayers instead. It's not even a good one. It's not even like say a replacement for what I'm using now. 17% off stats, but no armor, no HP. That's not good. Not good. Wow.